Hi, I'm Jeremy.
I'm Zooey.
And today we're coming here to ask you for some assistance. We've been podcasting for you for free for 7 years. We've talked about anime. We've talked about cult movies. We've talked about
Bullshit, nonsense, ridiculousness, feminism, whiny crybabyism.
cartoons.
Bullshit.
Ninja Turtles.
Retarded
Cloacas.
nonsense.
Lots of cloacas.
You can never have enough cloacas.
Right.
I say, casting my face shamefully downward.
Well.
All those cloaca memories filling my brain, causing me emotional trauma. Anyway. What?
Right, so I got distracted there for a second. Yeah, so here's the situation, folks. I am a bunch of money in the hole. The reason I'm a bunch of money in the hole is a tooth. Long story short...
Retarded tooth.
Yeah, long story short...
I suggested it get pulled, but now that's not an option.
It's too late now.
Too late now.
The root canal's already happened.
Because I would be like, oh, fuck this nonsense. But no, it's too late. We need the money.
So the way that it worked out
Promise
is...
not for drugs.
If we were doing drugs, we would put like Indiegogo for drugs. Please, I need drugs. Like, I feel like that might be more effective.
I do not need drugs. That could be on the Kickstarter too.
So people could contribute in drugs.
Then I could get stoned out of my face and do a podcast, and people would totally dig that. Come on, guys.
Are you sure you wouldn't just lay there and eat Cheetos?
What about if I was fucked up on mushrooms?
Yeah, maybe.
No, I think that would be good. I think they'd enjoy that.
Anyway, the situation is a year of antibiotics took its toll, and the good bacteria in the mouth was kind of, dead, and so the tooth kind of got rotted, and it was one of those, it had to be an emergency thing. And the problem with that is insurance started May 1st, and the problem there is it only covers the basic cleaning and checkup, and so it's going to be 6 months before the insurance will cover major things like a root canal and a crown, which is what had to happen in this case. So I put $2,000 on my credit card, and then it turned out that it was not quite $2,000, but close to $2,000 on my credit card for the root canal. And then it turned out there was another $2,000 for the crown. I thought it was going to be like $200 for the crown, but no, it was $2,000. So I've been selling my toy collection. I've made about $500 doing that, but that's still $3,500 short.
It's fucking tragic.
I'm pretty sure that I can...
This man loves his little metal babies, and he's selling them.
But
stop the slaughter of the innocent metal babies.
Let
him keep his
the slaughter of Cybertron.
Yeah, you need these things. You need them. Don't make him sell more stuff, guys. It's pathetic. I feel terrible.
Look, I'm still going to sell more, and that's not the problem. I suspect I'll be able to get probably another $500 this month. The problem is, if it goes into next month with me still not paying my bill, then it gets pretty expensive because my credit card has a 19.5 something % interest rate. So basically...
That's why I'll never have a credit card. Well, I'm off the grid.
It's a good thing that I had it, because otherwise I would have been fucked to begin with.
I'm off the grid, so when my tooth gets fucked up, I get an ice skate and a rock.
Yeah, well, rocking ice skating, it's too late for that now. So it's halfway done, and it kind of needs to be finished, And it would be really stupid to get it pulled after the root canal was done, but not with the crown, because that would be a waste of the money, and I still owe the money anyway. So it really needs to get finished at this point. So it's pretty much like this. I'm going to sell pretty much all of the rest of my toys that are of any value, and keep the cheap stuff, which wouldn't really make much of a dent anyway. And then if it comes to it, I'll probably have to sell my recording equipment. So that's my multi-track recorder, my Zoom MRS, and my microphone. And that's kind of going to be the end of the podcast, at least of any quality level that you recognize it at. I could probably still produce the podcast with a built-in microphone on the computer or something, but it would kind of sound like shit. So I don't know. I don't really want to do that. I would really prefer to just get this debt paid off without having to sell everything. So if you could contribute, that would be really, really great and would make things a lot easier. But we do have rewards for you. So the basic reward levels are, let me pull it up here. Sorry, 1 second.
Novice. Absolute novice.
I'm a huge baby.
Ugh.
I don't know what the
Why
hell
am I
I'm doing.
associated with this podcast with such inferior quality. Why?
God, I know. This is why we don't do videos all the time, by the way.
We should, if we had practice with videos, probably would not suck so bad right now.
True.
Should we do video podcast, guys? Do you want to see this all the time? And you do.
Contribute money. Contribute money and it'll happen. Okay, so here's the perks are. So for $5, you will get access to a digital ebook copy of all of the comics that I've written. So this is Golden Gate Riot, Mexico City Riot, Homeless Dinosaur, Religion and Hat. You'll even get to see the never before published The Jack. This is the short horror comic that I did with Star St. Germain.
Yeah,
our
awesome artist.
Podcast friend who is also super great at drawing. That's $5.
So like all those things put together are worth probably about $6. It's still a deal.
Jerk.
It's still a deal. What? I'm just telling it like it is, yo.
Okay, and then the next level is $50. For $50, you will be a podcast director. Basically what that means is you can tell us what to podcast on. So, you know
I disapprove in advance of whatever you're going to pick.
But we'll do it anyway, even if...
I'll just make this face the whole time.
You'll hear her grunting in the background of the recording.
Everyone will want to hear my grunting. They'll be like, that's worth $50.
Totally.
Yeah.
They'll jack off to it. So
only hope.
With your tears. Anyway.
I'm not going to cry for this shit.
No, they're tears.
Oh, right.
Right. Anyway.
Oh my god, what if we had one of the perks be me crying into a vial and mailing it to their house?
No, I don't want to mail anything. Postage sucks.
They can post it, they can send us money to post.
All right, if you want to send extra money and pay for Zooey's tears and the shipping, I guess that's okay.
That's a joke. I don't cry.
That's right. She has no tear ducts. She's like
I am a robot.
She's like a dog. She just pants. Anyway, we will do any movie you want us to do. We will do 2 episodes of a TV show. We're not going to watch, some 700 episode. We're not going to watch Naruto for you and podcast on the whole thing.
Hey, I can tell you about Naruto right now. Terrible. Awesome story. Terrible execution.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about Naruto.
We will do up to 2 episodes of an OVA series as well. This also includes the rewards and the Rad Sauce supporter level, so you get the comics. Okay, next we have $75, which is the double director. Basically, you get to tell us what to do 2 podcasts on. Well, just twice. 2 times the fun. You also get the Rad Sauce supporter level, so you get the comics as well. Now, 100, this is probably the coolest perk on here. This is co-host for a day. So you can either join us on a podcast, the topic is your choice as well, but via Skype or phone, or if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, you can join us live and in person. Please note.
Like you're paying us to be your friend.
Yeah, it pretty much is like that.
Totally legit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is worth money.
Yeah.
Friendship money.
Absolutely. We're cool, and you should want us to be your pretend friends.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
But they're going to be like, Zooey's behind us. Money. Gonna make it rain on Zooey. And then I'll give you some of the money.
We're not paying for you to fly out here, though. Let me make that clear. If you are already in the San Francisco Bay Area, just hop on BART. And if you're not in the San Francisco Bay Area, you can just hop in your car and drive for 2 hours or fly or however you get here.
This is going to end in me getting murdered. I know it. I just know it.
But you're tough. You're a big, brave dog.
Big, brave dog.
Okay. The next... Oh, and that also includes the Rad Sauce. You also get the comics. The next level is Doodly Doo. This is the Zooey level. Basically, she will draw you a sweet pencil sketch.
It's true. I'll do it.
Just a single figure.
I'll make it all beautiful or whatever. God.
Zooey's a really good artist.
I'm a good artist, but I'm lazy, so I don't like doing work, but I'll do it for this stupid cause that I hate or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm in. I'll do a beautiful drawing, make your dreams come true, your stupid little dreams.
Yeah. But just one figure, so like an animal, a pinup girl, a monster,
Yeah, whatever your little...
No backgrounds, because Zooey doesn't know how to draw buildings.
I mean, I could, but it'd take forever, and No. But I'll make a sweet sketch, and I would prefer to do pinups, because I'm so good at drawing boobs and ass for everyone. Yeah, right? But I'm good at those things. That would make me the happiest to draw.
Totally.
TNA. Everyone loves TNA, right? Everyone?
Except gay men.
No, dude. Gay men love boobs. Fact.
Okay, but they don't love chick ass.
I don't know. They like it in beautiful dresses. Think about it.
Maybe.
They love dresses.
Maybe. Anyway, so if you do want the actual physical paper sketch, then you're going to have to pay for shipping separately. Automatically, you're just going to get a high-resolution digital scan, okay? I don't want to try and add shipping to the campaign because that stuff gets really complicated and ugly really quickly. So if you do really insist on having it, then be aware that there will be separate shipping. Okay, number $200. This is the supporter song. Basically, I will write you a song, and I'm really good at music, just like Zooey's really good at drawing. You can hear my music on www.soundcloud.com/violencemars or www.violencemars.com. I sing, I compose original electronic music, and if you want to give me a poem, I will turn that into a song and perform it. If you want to just give me some basic information about yourself, I'll make a snarky song for you, kind of in the style of, do you remember there was years ago, like maybe 10, 15 years ago, there was this sort of twisted pop guy called Momus, and he needed to raise funds because he was being sued. And so he made an album that was all people that people gave him $1,000, but he made fun of them on the songs. It was kind of awesome.
Do I need to pay attention to this part? It's not about me, so.
That's true. That's true. Anyway, music is good, and I will make good music for you. Yeah. This also includes the Rad Sauce supporter level. You get comics as well. And here's the number one prize. This one costs $1 billion trillion. No, really, it's $1,000. I don't expect anyone to actually pay for this, but we have to have a big, expensive one just in case. So this is Dinner with Destroy All Podcasts.
In case you're like freakishly generous.
Yes. And if you are, I'll be so happy. But
dude, okay, but I'm just saying for the
no,
price,
I'm not going to give anyone a blowjob.
I just was going to, dude, you had me pegged right. Like, I was going to totally talk about.
I know what you were thinking.
They're going to want blowjobs for this. Blowjobs.
I know what you were thinking.
We'll both work it. We'll double team it.
No.
We'll double team it.
No.
Come on.
I'll kick it with my foot with
kick
a boot on it.
Kick it with your tongue. Kick it with your tongue.
No.
Kick it with your tongue.
What if my tongue was wearing a boot? That would taste pretty gross. Never mind. Anyway.
Little Barbie shoe on the end of your
You can have dinner with us. You, again, have to get yourself to San Francisco. I'm not going to fly to wherever you are. And I'm not going to fly you here. But if you can get here, you can have dinner with us. We can talk about bad movies or robots or your totally nonsensical sex life.
We'll, like, look right into your eyes and pretend we like you so much. I'll be like, yes, you're so interesting.
This is how Zooey acts with pretty much any stranger around. And as soon as they leave, she's like, God, that guy was fucking boring.
No, and that's not true. I like people.
Yeah.
People who aren't boring, which is no one.
So basically...
I'm joking. Oh, my eyeball. Okay.
That's a good video. We're gonna zoom up on Zooey's mangled eyeball. Anyway, that's it. Please contribute. I am trying desperately to pull myself out of this hole without having to sell all of my recording equipment, and I'm selling my robots, and I hate doing it, and it sucks. But you know, teeth, insurance. If we lived in a cool socialist utopia like Canada, this wouldn't be a problem.
We'd only have to wait like a year to go through with the treatment, right?
Right, but the year would have happened sooner anyway. You know, this is one of those no insurance at all, wait till the insurance kicks in things, and then the insurance kicks in, and it's still not waiting. Anyway, this sucks. I really appreciate any support that you could give us. We really like our listeners, and we want to keep doing the show. It's fun, and I've had listeners tell us that we've made a big influence on their lives. Maybe not in a personal level, but in a what kind of terrible shit they watch level. So we enjoy this. We have fun, don't we, Zooey? No, I guess not. I enjoy it. I have fun.
I'm a little bit masochistic. There's some level of enjoyment.
Some level, only a little. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Okay, well, that's it. Thank you for at least watching our video, and please, if you can, contribute to our campaign. If you can't afford it, please send links to all your friends and relatives, anybody who likes podcasts, anybody who likes cartoons or anime or cult movies or borderline pornography. Anyway, that's it. Destroy All Podcast out.